Good morning, dear students. Hope you all have completed page number 65 of your book. Those who have any doubt, they can match their answers with this answer sheet. Okay, here I have mentioned all the answers. Okay, okay. Now let's move to next page, page number 67, in which we have a practical to do. Okay, the practical is to make a crude microscope with the help of water. Making a lens with water. So lens means a microscope. Which do you know which lens works as a microscope? Which lens is used in microscope? The convex lens is used. Okay. So with the help of this lens, you can magnify and you can see the small text or small things. Okay. So what we have to do for this practical, for doing this practical, you need a piece of fused wire and some water. Okay, and some objects like newspaper or magazines with small letters with small print. Okay, okay. Now next, how this practical, you have to do this practical. First, make a loop at the end of the fuse wire. See, you all can see in this picture also. Make a loop in a wire and dip it into some water. Okay, but first you have to apply some oil or butter at the loop. Okay, apply some oil or butter at the loop and then dip it into some water to get a drop of water in the loop. Dip it in such a way that there should be a drop of water in the loop. Okay, then just hold it close to your eye and look closely at the object, means the newspaper or the magazine. So just keep your eye close to that drop and keep it closer to that magazine or newspaper and try to read the letters, the small print. Okay, you may have to experiment to get the right distance, but you should see at a magnified image of that particular text, especially if you have the drop as close as to your eyes possible. So just keep your eyes close as possible and you can see the magnified image of the text. Okay, now suppose what will happen if you will keep the droplet far from your eyes, then you can't see the magnified image of that object. Okay, and why does this happen? Because the water droplet form the shape of a convex lens. That's why it reflects the light and converges it into at the point where you see the magnified version of the image clearly. Okay, so try to do this practical at your home. Okay, now in next page it's very much important to understand. You all can read it yourself, but here I am explaining about it. Safety during a cyclone. You all knows what is the meaning of cyclone. Cyclone are the huge revolving storms caused by wind blowing around the central area of low atmosphere pressure. In some areas, cyclones are also known as hurricanes and typhoons. So in different places, it is somewhere it is called hurricanes, somewhere it is called typhoons, and somewhere it is known as cyclones. Okay, so these cyclones, they bring very high speed winds and sometimes rain also, and they affect the area very badly. They make huge damages of lives and property. And as it is mentioned here, then in 1991 in Bangladesh, a cyclone came and it killed around 1,39,000 people. So you can understand that how dangerous it can be. Okay, now what I'm going to tell you, that what precautions you can take, what safety you should keep during a cyclone. Okay, so here are some do's and don'ts that you should keep in your mind. First is keep listening to the weather report on radio, TV. Be aware of the latest situation. Do not listen to rumors. So the very important part is whenever and there is a cyclone forecast in your area, so you should trust on the TV and radio information. Don't believe on the rumors listen here and there. Okay, and find out the nearest cyclone shelters, safe houses, and the safest route to get to these shelters. See, whenever there is any cyclone forecast in any area, so government they make the cyclone shelters where people can secure themselves. So what you should do, just know about that those shelters and find a safest route to go to that place. Okay, and prepare an emergency kit with some extra batteries, mobile phone, torch, and a plastic rope which may help you if you get trapped in cyclone. And keep your vehicles in a proper running condition. Put fuel in them. Your vehicles should be ready. Okay, stock some extra food grains in your home so that you may carry if it is required. If you are supposed to evacuate the area during cyclone, so you can take that extra food with you. And do not go out during a cyclone. During the cyclone, do not go out of your home. Stay indoors and don't keep any loose item in the house because it may affect you, it may hit you. Okay, and if it is asked to evacuate the area during cyclone, then switch off all the lights and electrical appliances before leaving the house because they can got damaged. Okay, so just keep all these points in your mind. Okay. Okay, now we are on the last page of the book, page number 68, and here is test paper 4. Okay, so this test paper is containing the questions from previous exercises that we have already completed. So just revise those exercises and try to complete this test paper. Okay, so that's all for today. Take care of yourselves. Bye.